This is Jed Wrestling here with the Defining Moments Sting action figure based off of the WCW Vigilante Sting era. This is going to be a very fun video and a reoccurring series where we get a classic figure that came out, whether that be a WWE figure or an AEW figure, and we get it and we review it on the Jed Wrestling YouTube channel. But like I said, it's going to be a series. Basically anything though I didn't have a chance to review originally, so anything before my YouTube channel pretty much, but pre-Jed Wrestling days, if you will. But this is going to be the defining moment Sting right here. We got it, and we're going to review it. We're going to jump into the accessories and then jump into the action figure. Into the accessories for Sting, he is coming with two accessories that we saw with the original Defining Moments figure, starting off with the classic baseball bat, the signature weapon of Sting. As you can tell, oftentimes these particular bats from Mattel, they used to come like bent in the box. Because I believe when this figure was in the box, he was holding it. I'm not sure about that, but he might have been holding it. And either way, whether he was holding it or not, it came bent in the box, but still a pretty cool looking accessory. You can see all the wood grain on it. It's basically just fully black. It's a very cool bat. Fits in the hand of the Sting figure perfectly, and you could use it for anybody. Speaking of accessories you could use for anybody, you got the big black French coat right here. This thing is fully cloth. It's very, very awesome. It's like that fake leather type material. And it's got like multiple different like pieces that were stitched onto it. You can see like this flap right here, and then this like smaller like basically like collar flap. Interior is fully black, as is the exterior. It's like really really flimsy, really really cool, and something I'm very glad they did not do in rubber. Pretty cool accessories here for the defining moment Sting. Here's the Sting figure. Over the years, this figure has gotten pretty rare, and I'm very glad to have it in my collection. Obviously, I've had it for a very long time. This is not a brand new figure, hence why you can see, unfortunately, some scuffs on the front of the head sculpt. You can see some scuffs around the eyes, as well as around like top, area with the line, like the line, like looking design on the paint. That's kind of unfortunate, but from afar you can't really notice it too much. Like get a good focus, even from afar you can't really notice it. He's got the pretty nicely sculpted hair going around to the back, but it's like more of like an AJ Styles type hair sculpt. Obviously not the exact AJ Styles hair sculpt, but a very very similar one to the one they use for AJ. It's fully brown, and I do think this head sculpt really does resemble Sting. For the time they didn't have the TrueFX head scan technology, so this is definitely really cool. He's got a necklace right here, which is molded on. It's not like removable or anything like that. And neither is this head sculpt removable, of course, because of course this is an older figure. The black necklace with a white little piece right there, right in the middle. Moving down to the torso, he's got a pretty nice torso with the like shoulder pad design that is molded on, and of course the main color is black, going around to the back. And then you got the Sting logo right here, which is very cool. It's basically like the scorpion logo continues onto the hip and then sort of around to the back. If you can see that, super super detailed decal on the front. I think that's really cool. He's got the classic single jointed arms that we used to get with figures, pretty jacked looking arms. Then of course the black gloves, one microphone holding hand and one choke slam hand. Of course, no interchangeable hand, like I said, an older figure. He's got the really nice leg articulation going down. This is super smooth knees, super smooth legs on this. Definitely smoother than the newer figures. This very very cool. He's got the padding on the front, all the articulation you can get with the legs. Like I mentioned, the mostly this figure is just like black with the big logo right here, but it's just so cool, especially when you put the accessories on. He's got the nice boots with the straps on the side, and this figure is very very awesome. I want to put the accessories on it so you can get the gist of what it looks like with the accessories. Here is Sting equipped with the trench coat and the bat. This is such a sick figure when you apply all the accessories. This is definitely one that if you don't have it, I highly recommend tracking it down, because unless Sting doesn't sign a like merchandise deal with WWE, then we're probably never going to get a re-release of this figure. So if you want like a Sting of this look, this is definitely the figure to go for. All the figure posing, all the figure photography you can get out of this figure is just absolutely stupendous, making this a 10 out of 10 action figure, in my opinion, for the time. I think this figure is absolutely amazing. It is a perfect representation of the icon Sting. Like I said, this is going to be a reoccurring series where we take figures from the past and review them here in 2024. So let me know what figures you would like to see me review in the comments down below, because I feel like our possibilities are literally endless. There have been so many cool figures over the years that we could review. So definitely let me know in the comments down below what I should do. But yes, I hope you enjoyed this review on the Elite Defining Moment Sting from upwards of 10 years ago. I think this figure came out. It's absolutely amazing. Jed Wrestling out.